Hello and welcome to Cin City D&D, everyone. I am, as always, your humble and horrifying DM, Matt Butler. There we go. Not screen sharing anymore. No more infinity. Hey, everyone. Let's go ahead and get into the character intros, shall we? To my right, lovely and talented Madison. Tell us about your character.
Hi, I'm Madison. I'm playing Hisxori Basha, and I am a Tiefling Cleric.
Awesome. Gad, go ahead and tell us about your character.
Hello, I am Gad, and my character's name is Blue Arrow. I am an archer, and I'm pretty freaking old, man. Pretty freaking old.
Yeah, you are. Awesome. All right, Rob, tell us about your character.
All right, my name's Rob. I'm playing Varus, the level 3 evocation wizard master of magics of all types, smoke and fanciful stuff, and student of branching.
Awesome. Jake, tell us about your character.
I'm Jake. I play Siddhartha Gautama, and he is a gold dragonborn cleric.
Awesome. And then last but definitely not least, Casey, tell us about your two characters.
I'm Casey Miller. I luckily play two amazing characters. First one is Penumbra, the green dragonborn rogue. The second one is Haroldson the Devoted, a dwarf ranger who has a new monkey friend.
Did you ever come up with a name for the monkey?
Yeah, did you? Did you name the monkey?
His name is Luffy.
Luffy.
That is hilarious. Dude, that's awesome. All right, so as you guys will probably remember from last time, we had some pretty crazy stuff happen at the beginning because Madison and Jake were absent. So now the players went through and found some orcs that they easily dispatched. I shouldn't say easily because you guys took a fair amount of damage on that one. After everything was said and done, they decided to go straight into a long rest so they could recover their health and their all their spell slots. So now it is the middle of the night, right? And it's completely dark out. It's clouded over, and all of a sudden the clouds just part. And you see this moonlight sort of stream down onto this this meadow, and that's when Hisxori, you wake up on the ground, and you're completely naked except for you have this cloak around you, and that's the only thing that you have. It's like this cloak you've never had before, and you don't even really know why you're like what happened exactly, but then it starts coming back to you in waves, and you remember that in the morning of the previous day, you were zapped out of where you were by this like magical light that was filled with musical energy, and so all of a sudden you were transported to this field where you watched as the sun flew across the sky sort of quicker than you would expect, but it felt like time was flowing normally, and you heard this musical laughter speak to you, and it says, "Hisxori, one of my favorite worshippers, I have a task for you. There is someone that you must find for me." And you realize as he's talking to you that it's not a language that you know. It's music, but it like carries a message. It's just musical notes. You know, it's like high notes and low notes and bass notes and it's everything in between, and it's like this musical, beautiful language. But you understand that he's actually you understand what he's imparting to you. And he says that there is this, that the drow that you travel with carries a book, and you have to protect that book with your life and make sure it does not fall into evil hands. And while doing so, you must find someone named Grix. And he doesn't tell you anything more than you need to find someone named Grix. And that's all you really remember. And all of a sudden, you know, the sun has gone down and now the moon has come out. And so when it's directly overhead, that's when you wake up in the field. And so now you're naked except for this cloak that you don't really know where it came from, except for, probably your god gave it to you.
Okay, so where are my clothes just gone?
They're gone. Yeah, you have
But
no idea like what happened.
Then what am I supposed to do about clothes?
Well, you don't.
Am
Well, you don't know if maybe there was a last session there was maybe a rapture type situation that happened where you were like poof and then your clothes were just there and all
Where
your
are my
gear,
clothes?
so they could still
I
use your
need my
gear.
clothes.
They have your clothes,
They
but
have
you
my
have the
clothes?
but you have the cloak.
Well, I don't want to stay in
So-
a cloak.
No, I'm
I'm
saying
gonna-
to get. No, I'm saying you to get to there where you can get.
Good. Maybe you'll get my.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion, so it looks like to Hisxori, it looks like she has clothes on, but to everybody else, they see that she's actually naked. That's walking around.
Dude, that's hilarious.
No.
Oh, but that leads me to my
I
next
don't want
question,
anyone to
which
see
is,
me.
who of you is awake right now? Like, who's on watch?
I'm awake because I'm naked.
Well, yeah, you were obviously there, and Sid, you are nowhere to be found.
So she just showed up where we are. She didn't show up back where she was like taken from.
No, she showed up in that field where the orcs were, so like right next to where you guys were.
Naked.
I'm meditating.
Okay.
Okay. So you notice it. You all of a sudden you notice that Hisxori is there, and you sort of hear like a whisper of song on the wind as it like passes by your ear.
Wait, where's my instrument? Do I still have my instrument?
No, they have your instrument.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they took all your stuff and
Yeah.
all of Sid's stuff as well.
Yeah.
So I heard the music on the wind, but did I see the light or anything?
No, you just saw sort of like the moonlight sort of illuminate the grove, and that's when you see Hisxori appear, and then the moonlight fades away.
Right.
Well, do I also appear?
No, you have not appeared yet. You have not appeared yet.
But my stuff is gone.
Well, your stuff is with them. It's like you raptured out of your clothing and all of your gear was left. So then they grabbed up all your gear, and so they have it. It's like there, but
Right. Oh, that's right. So we have Hisxori's clothes. She just doesn't have them.
right. Because you remember you guys wanted the potions and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd grab her clothes and run them over to her real quick, and along with a little bottle of water.
Thank you. And then I go somewhere and put them on privately.
You just be around the world naked.
Haroldson's
Naked.
just like Hisxori. I never knew I was into chicks with horns, but now I know that.
You're changing our perceptions on women.
Wow.
That's amazing. It's super funny. All right, so then the rest of the night goes by without any other disturbances, and then morning comes, and dawn the sun sort of peeks over the horizon, and you see the first rays of dawn hit the valley, or not the valley, but the meadow. And as that happens, as you guys are waking up, sort of, except for Hisxori, who's probably sleeping because she's exhausted, everybody else is waking up, and you're getting ready to break camp. That's when you look over, and those first dawn rays hit the meadow, and you see Sid appear completely naked, except for he has a mace in his hand. And that's when Sid, you start to remember stuff from the night before, and you remember disappearing in this big flash of light and musical energy. And so you remember you were transported to a field where you also watched the day go by more quickly than it should above you. And in front of you in this meadow is a tall, glowing human that's like 10 foot. He's like 10 foot tall. And you realize, based on the descriptions that you've seen, that that's your god, Lathander. And he looks to you and he says, "Sid, my son, you have shown me that you are true in the path of the faith. So, to you, I give you this mission. You are to seek out someone named Grix. Grix is a wayward god, and he has decided to travel the mortal planes, we really don't know, to be honest, because I can't possibly think of a reason why a god would want to lower himself to travel across the plains, but Grix is Grix. So I need you to find him and escort him to a location which I will reveal to you once you find him. You must do this for me, my son, and in exchange, I will give you clarity of mind and spirit and lead you down the path of wisdom. And then he sort of touches your head, and then that's when you wake up in the field with the mace. Right.
Power move.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, put on some pants. Oh.
So he's just got like the mace, just like right there.
Yep. Yeah, he's just like
Oh, great.
his junk hanging out. Yeah.
So
No idea.
I do the same. I bring him his clothes and cast a thick smoke shield so she can put them on.
Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
I neglected to do that for Hisxori.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
So I'm pretty curious. Like, I want to ask him what happened. Like, I didn't want to ask Hisxori last night because obviously had a rough night. But I'm curious. Like, where did you go? What did you see? What happened?
Your god hot.
What you heard?
Yeah.
I'm gonna scout
I
ahead.
got two, so if you heard the twos, maybe.
He's also made out of music.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I partied, and I guess I got so drunk I don't remember what happened.
So are you like willing? Like, do you tell us what you saw and everything? Like, do we know?
Yes.
Yeah, you go ahead and tell him.
Okay.
Yes. And I tell you about what Malil said to me about the book.
Okay. Well, I think I tell Hisxori, Penumbra, Haroldson about the scroll and that I know it has secret powers or secret knowledge in it that's extremely powerful, but I haven't figured it out, and that people are looking for it, that people want it. And I don't tell everybody that, but that's what I tell them.
So you decided to confide that into the party.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically what Varus has told you is that he carries this book that he has to protect, that he doesn't really know what it is. He's still trying to figure it out, but that basically it is an ancient tome that has all these magical secrets that he has to guard, and that he thinks maybe his old master might have been killed because of it. So he needs to. That's why he's looking on this list and stuff. So now that he's revealed this to you, you guys sort of start to put two and two together as to like all these times where you've seen him sort of like coveting this book that he doesn't really talk about, and he's like always trying to protect this thing and stuff. So.
But Number's like, wait, so that's not valuable? Okay, well, never mind. I don't care.
Well, it's real valuable, but
Nobody knows what it does.
but only to the right person, right? And
You can't really sell.
and the right person is somebody who's trying to kill us all. So
Money, death, money, death.
How much money?
And how much
And how much death?
Because I could die. I just take over something else.
well, I'm hoping that I can utilize the secrets in this to change the way that Drow society is structured, or at least give Drow a choice in the structure of their thing, so that it doesn't have to be like war the way it always is. Again, there was me, I'm different. There's Drix, who's different. Like, there's obviously Drow who would live differently, given a choice. That's my my goal to figure this out.
Okay, you do you. My goal is to get a lot of money, so let's go make some.
That's a noble goal. I'll back you up. You got my arrow. Just one. I just can't afford to.
So where are we headed?
Thundertree City.
Yeah, right now you guys are headed to Thundertree, which is like it's like ruins of Thundertree.
So did
On the road to Viridian City. No,
By the way,
you guys are
what's
on
the deal with the mace and the cloak that you guys landed with?
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys never even looked at those. Yeah.
And did they tell us where we're going at all?
No, they didn't give you guys like any hints as to like a direction or anything remotely helpful. They just pretty much were just like, hey, you guys need to do this.
Hey,
Take care of that for me.
Hey,
Thanks.
I searched my cloak.
Like, you want to just like, do you want to make like a knowledge check on your cloak?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Ooh.
Have you taken the cloak off at this point, or are you still donned it?
I guess I could be wearing it over my clothes. It's perception, right?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. So you basically have discovered that when you're wearing it, it gives you a +2 to your armor class. And in addition, you feel stronger, almost like crackling with energy, like you could perhaps do some sort of magical thing with your instrument. Like you feel like whenever you hold your instrument, you feel like a strong connection between the cloak and the instrument. So like you feel like maybe you could do something magical with your instrument, but until you try, you have no idea what it would be.
How do I try?
What about my cloak? What about my cloak?
Try.
Do you want to it needs a target. Whatever you're gonna do, it clearly needs a target. So you need to target somebody.
I'm gonna try and use my music to make.
Well, no, you don't. You don't know what it's gonna do. You just need to.
What do I do?
You know that it will cause an effect on someone.
I do it to myself.
You can target me.
You could try. Yeah, you could try to do it.
I'm just gonna do it to myself.
You can target me. I'll let you your target.
It's
You
okay.
gotta heal me.
Taking one for the team. I'm the one that wants to know. So what happens to my body?
Okay. Okay. Make a ranged spell attack against yourself.
I hit 7.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely didn't hit yourself. So basically, Hisxori's like, and does this like crazy like rock chord on her sitar, and it causes the shockwave to just emanate from her, which knocks her off her feet and knocks you guys off your feet, but it doesn't do any damage to anyone because she missed.
Yay!
But she knows that she has this like, but you feel like it's spent, like so you feel like you could probably do that like once a day, and you just did yours for the day. Yeah.
Okay.
So then,
Sweet.
Sid, did you want to check out your mace?
Yes, and my cloak too, if it does anything.
Well, you didn't get a cloak. You just have the mace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the mace. You go ahead and do like a knowledge check on it.
How do I do that?
Wait, what did I ask you to do?
Knowledge check.
Knowledge check?
Yeah, you just, no, a knowledge check would just be intelligence. It'd just be an intelligence check. No, because of perception. Hmm.
18.
18?
Ooh.
Okay, so you know that you know that it is a magical weapon, so that you could overcome damage reduction and you can hit like incorporeal things. Like basically, it's like a magical item in and of itself, and it gives you once you swing it that it does 3d6 damage. I mean, you know that as a player, obviously not as a character. You're like, well, this mace does 3d6 damage, awesome. So yeah, so as a player, you know that it does
Right,
that.
I got you.
Right.
3d6, incorporealness.
Yep.
Makes me a god, right? What you say?
Yeah, it was
It's
good. It was
badass.
what?
As you said, I can fly, right?
Yeah, like Thor style. You're just like whoosh, and like throw it, and then you just fly into the air with it.
I have like ice powers, right?
Right.
And like
Yeah.
an Iron Man suit. Is that what you said? I think that's what I wrote down. I just
You
want to
also have
confirm.
all of the wealth of Batman. You have all of the wealth of Batman as well.
I'm gonna start worshiping Jake's god. Starting now.
Right. Lathander is a very giving god. He really cares about his subjects, so he gives them awesome shit.
Does Lathander make pipes?
What?
Does Lathander make pipes?
Lathander.
Yeah, right. It's like a sick ass one that's shaped like a sun somehow. That would be awesome. All right,
A
so
6-foot long.
yes, dude,
You,
just
that
like
can only be lit with magic, like, or with help.
you have to like
No, it
shoot a
can
fire.
only be lit with magic. Yeah,
Yep.
an unlightable pipe. God,
That
that's
would be
cool.
pretty. That'd be pretty sick. So are you guys proceeding as normal to Thundertree now that you guys have figured out what you guys have?
Ice.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you guys. So for once,
I'm gonna go out ahead.
weird.
I'm gonna go scout ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Blue Arrow, you start scouting ahead. You know, dodging through the trees, making really good time. And it seems like as you approach Thundertree, like there's an odd like lack of wildlife around. Like really a lack of like all life that's not trees and plants.
Can I do a perception?
Yeah, go for it.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, so you at a certain point you start to notice that there's like no life around, and so all of a sudden you stop, and then you sort of just listen, and you don't hear anything, like at all, like no crickets, no insects, no birds, no animals of any sort, no life of any sort. Like you don't hear anything at all, and it's like really eerie. And then there's like a wind that blows through the trees and sort of rustles the leaves, but even then you don't hear really anything other than the wind. So, do you want to continue scouting up towards Thundertree, or?
I will, but I'm gonna slow down my pace and start being a little bit more quiet.
Okay. Go ahead and roll like a move silently check.
Or stealth.
Or stealth. Stealth, I'm sorry. 5th edition.
Um. 17.
Okay, yeah. So you manage to move really silently through the brush. You really don't make any sounds at all, and you end up approaching these ruins. Gradually, the trail that you're following becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the face of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby. It reads, "Danger! Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
I wish every town came with that.
Right?
Wait.
Super helpful. Thanks, guys.
Wait a
As
minute.
you're got that shit down for us real quick. Slapping on a fucking sign. That's great.
Is it saying?
Fuck out of here! Hang on, I'm gonna leave a note like, okay, plant monsters, zombies, no.
Okay.
Fuck out of here!
So is it a warning for the plant monsters and zombies, or is it a warning telling us that there are plant monsters and zombies?
It's like, hey, plant monsters and zombies, you better not be coming doing here? Like, stay out. Dude, that is hilarious. Yes, that is exactly what it is. No, I would assume that based on what the prisoners and stuff told you, that it's the former. Yeah. But yeah, so Gad, now that you see this, what do you want to do? Or rather, Blue Arrow, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna wait until backup comes.
Okay,
This Mama didn't raise no fool.
Right. I think you've learned by now that when you go solo in like one of my campaigns, usually bad stuff happens to you. But so Casey and Jake and Rob, all of you arrive. Oh yeah, and Hisxori as well. All of you arrive next to Blue Arrow, who's just standing there like stunned, and he seems to be like hiding as you guys are like not making any attempt to be quiet because you guys haven't noticed that it's eerily silent yet because there's all of you moving around at the same time. And so you guys walk up to Blue Arrow and you're just kind of like, hey man, like what are you doing there?
So I walk up and put my arm around his shoulder and
What's he doing there?
ask him what's wrong.
Haroldsson's like, what's a plant monster?
Oh. Plants that attack.
Thank you, I got that much.
We'll have to kill the trees that are attacking us.
Haroldson holds up his axe like, I've got a weed whacker.
Right. Varus ignites a ball of flame in his hand and said, let's go.
We're all planting and seeds and stuff. Okay.
Not against monsters.
Plant monsters.
As long as they're not animals, I'm cool with it.
Burn down a tree. It's a plant monster.
Well, let's go.
No, it wasn't.
So let me show you. So
You're old enough to know where rashes come from. So is there any kind of what does the town look like?
No.
So this is what the town looks like. This is what the town looks like. You see the X that I drew at the bottom here? That's where you guys came in at.
See. Okay. And what's right next to it?
Right
Is that like a tower?
No, that's the compass.
No, I'm talking about that.
Which? This?
I can't, like... No. Like, right next to us when we enter in, there's like a little circle thing. There's a compass on one side.
Hold on. So, right next to you, so here? Or here? You're talking about...
That.
Oh, that's a tree.
Yeah.
That's a tree.
Okay.
Blue Arrow's just like, what is that? I don't recognize.
What's that thing? Blue
And
Arrow.
Harrelson's just like, I'm a ranger. I have wildlife experience. That's a tree.
That there is a tree.
Monster! Firebolt!
Kill it! It's a plant monster.
I want to fight it.
Is the city deserted, or can we tell? Is there anyone there, or can we tell?
From what you can see, it looks pretty deserted. Like I said before, it's eerily quiet, and nothing seems to be moving.
Yes.
Did we ask that Nars kid which house was his, by any chance?
No, you did not at all. You did not ask him that at all. You were just like, Thundertree, thanks, see ya, and then just like ran away.
The kid is saying.
Yeah, Nars and Drar. So we gotta find the Indrar household. Somehow.
Right. So how do you guys... Looks like you got the shell of a house to your right, and then a house that's still intact to your left.
Well, let's go check out the stone.
Right.
You want to go right?
I kind of want to just like move through the city, like do kind of a sweep of the area and see kind of what we see going on around here.
Okay. So how do you want to?
I'm gonna go climb a tree.
Do you what?
I want to go climb a tree, get a higher point of view.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you could see the map. I could show you the map again.
Well, I mean, like, technically, we don't have a map, so it can't be like...
No, I know, but this is basically what you see from climbing that tree that you thought was a tower.
Now, have the monkey come up and climb the tree so he can touch Harrison's face so he can get a picture of the place.
So it's the kid was from a noble household, so he was probably in the largest house.
Conceivably, yeah. Probably.
Can you lift it up a little bit higher? We can't see that bottom corner.
Like, is this good?
Is number 7 the biggest household?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I say we head towards that one. What say you?
Okay.
I say we check out the house and see what's fine.
Okay, we got one vote for the largest house and one for the one we're right in front of.
Okay. So, what say the rest of you?
The heirloom of family and Drow.
Close house. Take a note. You want big house? Okay, so we got 2 for big house. What about Haroldson and Penumbra? Which one's for which?
Both are for big house.
So that's 3.
Okay, let's go.
So then 1 for the small house. So then Varus and Sid, what do you guys feel like?
Varus is a little sketched out by the street, like as a whole, and hasn't really decided. Can I roll a perception check on the big house and see if I'd like see anything weird out of it, like standing out at it?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I just got a funny feeling, man. Like specifically at like the door and like porch area. You know what I mean?
I got you.
17.
17, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 17, you see that it looks like it has recently been occupied, if any of the buildings have been recently occupied.
Other than that, it looks safe.
Yeah, it doesn't look. It looks like there might be some sort of marks towards the top of the tower where it's broken, but you don't really know what they would be, and it doesn't. And they look faint. You're not really sure.
Right. All right. Well, yeah. Fuck it. Let's go to the big house, dude.
Do y'all want to go to the big house?
Mm-hmm.
Sweetness,
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do what?
Sweet, let's go.
Okay. So at the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in good condition, although half of the tower's roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage, and several arrow-slit windows are visible in the tower. You can't help but notice an eerie quiet in the area and a strange, acrid smell in the air. The corpses of 2 hideous giant spiders are sprawled near the edge of the pathway, apparently dragged there. Their bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appear to have been mauled by a large animal. So what do you guys want to go into the tower, or do you guys want to go into the cottage?
Which part of it has the spiders?
The No, they're sprawled near the edge of the pathway, so leading up to the two doors.
Okay. Tower.
Tower.
Okay.
We need the high ground.
Okay, so you guys just want so as you guys walk into the tower, there's just stairs leading up, and you smell that there's like this really thick, acrid smell that all of you except for Penumbra are like, whoa. Penumbra, you're just like, I don't smell anything, guys. Like, what do you guys? No, I don't smell anything. But the rest of you are just like overwhelmed. You're just like, wow. Like, in fact, everybody who's not Penumbra make a Constitution save.
Is it like a dragon thing then?
Oh.
Dragonborn.
Dude, I fucking critically failed.
What is this? What?
You crit failed, Varus?
What is this? A Constitution check?
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay.
9 for Haroldson.
9. Okay. Sid, what did you get?
What do I have to roll?
Roll a Constitution save. So you roll a d20 and then you add your Constitution modifier. And Blue Arrow.
Oh wait, is this what we added to?
No.
So I got a 1, but it's not a critical fail.
What? You got the devil's
hilarious.
one?
Your Constitution. That's super funny.
Matt.
Yeah.
I got the Angels one.
That's hilarious.
My Constitution is a -1, but I rolled a 2, so I got a 1, but it's not the critical one, so.
It's an Angels 1.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. So you got a 19, right? Okay. So you managed to stave it off. Sid, what did you get?
17.
17. Okay. So both of you are fine. So Hisxori, you managed to but you breathe through it, and some of it, you just sort of like get used to it after a minute. Sid, you use all of your powers of concentration and focus, and you managed to like overcome the smell. But there for a second, it was like touch and go. You were like, oh, I don't know about this. Haroldson, you just start coughing up a storm. You're like, and when that happens, you hear a creaking up at the top of the tower. But Haroldson, you cough and you just have to leave. And at the same time, Blue Arrow, you do the same. You start coughing like crazy and you have to leave. Both of you take 3 points of damage from the smoke getting to you. But Varus, it is just way too much for you. You just have not been around anything like this. You take 5 points of damage from it, but then you pass out as well.
Oh, damn it. The critical fail.
Varus is unconscious, like, in this cloud of...
I'm out. That half health me, dude. That smell was so fucking bad, it literally took me to 50% health.
Dude, holy shit. That is hilarious.
That is some stinky shit. Whatever, dude. He must have ate White Castle.
Right, dude? Right? So all of this happened...
Yeah, whatever.
Right? Well, okay, so now you've heard this creaking, so what do you guys want to do? There's just a tower that leads up.
I'm going to, well, since we can't make it through that fucking smell, because I'm guessing that's the tower door opening, and we're just like, I'm gonna I'm gonna tie a rope to my arrow, and I'm gonna shoot it at the opening hole that's up in the tower. How high is this tower again?
The tower is, what was it, like 40 feet? Yeah.
Tie a rope to my arrow and shoot it up where the hole is to climb up that way to see if I can avoid that smell.
Okay, well, the smell seems to permeate the entire tower. Like, it seems to be everywhere.
Oh,
But now that you...
yeah.
Yeah, but now that you've taken the damage, you know, you had to step outside for a minute, but, you know, otherwise you're fine. You come back in, and now you can kind of...
Sweet.
Varus is the only one that's, like, unconscious because of it.
And shake him.
Okay, do you...
Wake up, man! Wake up!
Alright, so yeah, so Varus wakes up, and so Varus, you wake up.
I wake up and puke all over the floor.
Nice.
Or on me.
Stand up. Shake
Oh,
me like my
dude.
pipe. Yeah, I get it on your shoes, Blue Arrow. I'm sorry.
I was gonna put you on a gurney if you didn't wake up and just carry you through things.
I shakily, with a shaking hand, light my pipe.
Nice. Alright, so...
You're right, because oxygen isn't what you need right now.
Yeah. No, I need something to block the smell, dude. That's all I got.
Nice. So Blue Arrow, you shoot your arrow. Did you roll to hit? Or how far? Well, no, it's not. I guess you're just shooting at the hole, right? You manage to land the arrow, and you tug on it, and it's pretty firm, and so you can climb up that way. You start just climbing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
Okay. So, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Penumbra's looking around. What does he see inside the area or the tower?
Inside the tower itself. So, other than the 5-foot wide staircase that circles up to the top of the 40-foot tower, there's really nothing else inside of there. It's really just kind of empty, kind of barren stone. Looks like there's some mold down in one corner, but otherwise, and it's a sort of decaying. But otherwise, it just looks like a tower.
Okay. Penumbra pulls his short sword out and starts going up the staircase.
Okay. Are the rest of you following him?
Mm-hmm.
Haroldson does. Slowly.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Do they know?
No. Okay, so... Okay, so you guys are walking up the stairs. Everybody make a reflex save. Except for Blue Arrow, you don't have to make one because you're, like, on the arrow.
19.
I'm climbing up the wall, singing Blue Arrow song. He's Blue Arrow. He climbs the walls. He's Blue Arrow. He saves them all.
Reflex is dexterity. 8. What about the rest of you? What do you guys do?
I rolled a 16.
Nice. Okay. What did the rest of you guys get?
For Haroldson.
Guys?
Got a 15.
12 for Haroldson. What about Penumbra and... oh no, Blue Arrow doesn't have to roll, but what about Penumbra?
16 for Penumbra.
Okay. Alright, so all of you managed to partially dodge out of the way of this torrent of... this torrent of poison gas just erupts down the stairs and engulfs the area. And so you manage to cover part of your faces, but all of you end up taking 4 points of damage from the poison gas.
18.
No, if you got, well, no, yeah, because that's half damage. Yeah.
No.
I know, so you have the damage.
So it's 2.
Except Penumbra.
It was 8.
The damage?
Yeah.
So I get 4?
And then, yeah.
Okay.
Because you all managed to dodge partially out of the way, so all of you only take 4
Oh my
instead of
god.
8.
So I'm fucked at this point. I basically sprint to or hobble to Cid and Hisxori coffin and everything else. I'm down to 1 health.
No.
Holy shit. Okay. So what are the rest of you guys doing? After this torrent... Oh, well, here, I should say this. After the gas sort of dissipates a little bit, you see that you're staring directly into the face of a green dragon. So everybody roll initiative.
I knew it.
I heal him.
I
First.
fucking knew it, dude.
Full green dragon?
Once Penumbra wasn't affected, I knew it was a dragon.
Can I heal him first?
No, you gotta wait till your turn in initiative.
12.
Well,
I got 18.
Do I roll?
yeah, everybody roll initiative, yeah.
Sweet. There you go. I got a 10.
You got a what? 10? Haroldson / Penumbra, what did you get?
Hello?
Sid. Hello?
Whoa, hello.
Sid, what did you get?
15.
And then Haroldson / Penumbra, what did you get?
Penumbra.
What
You're
happened? Yeah, you're cutting out. What's up? Say those again. I didn't hear either one.
Haroldson got 13.
Haroldson got 13. What did Penumbra get? Huh? You keep lagging out. Can you hear what he said? I don't. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so Casey just dropped out. That's all right. So we'll go ahead and go in the initiative order that we have, and then we can just fit Penumbra in when they get back. Oh, okay. No, we're good. I was gonna say the dragon was gonna go first, but it's actually Varus that goes first.
Holy shit. Okay. So I am injured and very afraid right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a green dragon that is not to be reasoned with.
Well, you're not sure. I mean, nobody's tried anything. He just got poison gas in your face, and that's about all. But Casey, you're back. What's Penumbra's? What did Penumbra get? Where's initiative? Oh, I think Casey's frozen again. All right, Varus. Go ahead.
Okay, so
yeah.
I shout out to the dragon. Oh.
Hmm.
Sorry, it looked like Casey was going. He got a 5.
Haroldson got a 5. Oh, Penumbra got a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I again shout out to the dragon. No, I don't shout shit. I fucking fuck it. I ain't no pussy. Mama ain't raised no bitch. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt, dude. Since we got one enemy, it's perfect. I'm gonna roll a d12 damage on him if I can hit. Let me see if I can get this hit.
Go for it, man.
Ooh, that's a 22.
That hits, bro. That hits.
Fuck yeah, that hits. That don't hit, we're all fucked. Okay, ooh. Okay, so I do 10 damage to him. Again, Witch Bolt is one that once I hit, I get to cast it over and over again on the same guy without. I does it use my whole turn when I use it next time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time you do Witch Bolt, it's like a whole turn. Okay, so after this poison gas dissipates and you run down the stairs, you turn around and you hit him with your Witch Bolt, which it coalesces and then fires out, and the dragon like straight on, like straight like to his shoulder, but he just sort of like looks at it and then just looks back at you like it didn't affect him at all. And then it is then it's a dragon's turn.
I do run. I ran to the back as I was doing that. I ran.
Right.
Yeah, it was an over the shoulder.
Right. Okay. So all right. So the dragon attacks. Who's still on the stairs? You're still on the stairs, right? And so is Haroldson and Penumbra, right? So, oh, okay. Penumbra got 23? I thought he said 13. Oh, he was doing 23. So then Penumbra, it's your turn then. It's not the dragon's turn yet. It would be Penumbra's turn. But I don't know if...
Can you guys see me? Hear me okay?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
I've been hearing you fine. I guess it's been my end.
Okay.
But it is Penumbra's turn?
Yeah, it's Penumbra's turn.
Okay. Where is the dragon in relation to the stairs?
He's at the top, and then you guys are coming up the stairs. So he's like at the top, and you guys were rounding up the top of the stairs, and then he like shot it down at you guys. So he's like on the top level of the tower, just like looking down the stairs at you.
Okay. In that case, basically Penumbra is going to charge at him and then just do a jump move and attack him with his short sword.
Okay. Go for it, man.
Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Ah.
All right, so you
What?
and swing at him, but he dodges out of the way. He just casually like turns out of the way, and you miss with your short sword.
We are fucked.
So then it is the dragon's turn. So the dragon turns to Penumbra and swats at you like that with its claw. Does... Okay. Does a 13 hit your armor class?
Nope. Penumbra's sitting at 16.
Okay. All right, so he swats at you, and you manage to like dodge out of the way, just like only a second, like at the last second as he swings past you. Oh, okay. So then he comes back around and smacks into you on the second one, and you.
Is 2? Fuck.
So you take 10 points of damage as he smacks you into across, like against the wall.
Yeesh.
Yeah. And he still has one more attack because he's a dragon. So then he attacks. So then he attacks. Who else is up there? I guess. Yeah. Oh, Hisxori. That's right. Oh. Ooh. Okay. And then he. And then he's like swatting, and he looks back, and then he sees Hisxori's right there, and so then he lunges and like bites at her. Luckily, he manages to like push her more down the stairs because she sort of reacted, but you still take 7 points of damage as you go spinning down the stairs. Then it is Sid's turn. Cid, it is your turn.
You guys hear this? Is it coming from me?
Yeah, I'm hearing it now. I wasn't hearing it before.
Do you hear anything now? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing. Is there like music? Where is that coming from?
I'm not sure.
Go check out your messages.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
yeah, what the heck, dude?
It's your turn, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that dragon up.
Yeah, go for it, Cid. Your turn.
Okay. Nah.
Keep in mind your boy is at literally 1 hit point.
Oh wait, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Don't tell me to fuck the dragon up. I'm gonna cure wounds.
hey, whatever works.
Go ahead and roll for how much you heal him by. I don't know what heal wounds does. I think it's like a D6 or something like that.
1d8 my wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay. What the hell is that, dude? What the hell?
Curing his wounds.
Dude, we have the weirdest audio, like technical issues, dude.
I love it, dude.
Amazing. I love. Yeah, it's the best.
I heal you for 9 points. 9 points.
Damn. Thank you. I'm full health.
That's what's up. All right. So, that was Sid's turn. So Cid starts chanting, and then just shoots out this beam of light that hits Varus, and you just instantly feel better, and all of your wounds and stuff instantly heal, and you feel like you just like got done, having a nice, long night's sleep in like a, feather bed and with nice little, sheets and like your favorite teddy bear there and everything. Like you were like set.
I exhale my smoke, and it kind of like covers my body, and it looks like bodybuilder muscles, but it's like the smoke.
Nice. You're just like whoosh. Awesome. All right. So then it is Haroldsson's turn.
All right. So Haroldsson's still on the stairs, right?
Right. Yeah, he is still on the stairs. Hisxori fell past him, so she's like rolling down the stairs. But he is still standing there, still recovering from getting the like poison gas to the face. So yeah.
Okay. Well, Haroldson is going to cast a Hunter's Mark onto the dragon.
Okay.
So he whispers right before he casts it, "Step into my territory." And yeah. Wait, what do you roll to hit for that? Or with spell stuff?
You roll a ranged spell attack. So you do you roll and then you add like whatever your modifier would be, which I think it's wisdom for rangers.
Wait, but since this one doesn't actually do damage, it says you can just choose something within 90 feet.
Then then you
be effective.
then you just do it.
Okay. Cool. So then a bullseye appears on the dragon's forehead and chest.
Nice. So he just kind of like kind of looks at me like has like this weird expression. He's like really. So now it's Hisxori's turn.
No, it's Haroldsson's monkey's turn.
Oh yeah, there you go. Haroldsson's monkey's turn.
So Luffy is going to basically do a stealth move to get kind of like to climb the walls so it gets above the dragon. Or wait, is this the part that doesn't have a roof or does it have a roof?
It does have it has half of a roof.
Okay, so that's what Luffy's gonna do.
Oh, okay. So he just climbs up there?
Yeah, he's basically just like waiting for the next round.
Okay. Alright, cool. So then it's Hisxori's turn. How bad is everybody hurt?
I'm gonna do guiding light.
You want to do guiding light?
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a ranged spell attack.
20? Isn't that natural?
Oh, Devil's 20? Yeah. Yes, that hits.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, that hits.
4d6 radiant damage.
Damn. Roll those 4d6.
Damn.
And what do I add to that? 3? Spell bonus?
Yeah, your spell bonus. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
4, 8. 13 points of damage?
13?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so he takes 13. So he, so you hit him with this guiding light. You're just like, you do this, and this light just sort of erupts around him, and, you know, flame flickers across his scales, but then instantly goes out. And you see there's a little bit of tarnish, but otherwise he looks like he's still fine. Then it's Blue Arrow's turn.
Okay, just climbed up in the window. Does he see me?
No, he hasn't seen you at all yet, because you're just like suspended from the roof, or suspended from the thing underneath him, so he doesn't know you're there at all.
So I'm gonna. Wasn't there like a hole in the roof or something like that? That's what I was climbing up to.
Well, so there was the stairwell, right, that curved up and then led to the top area, and that's where the dragon was. And then above the dragon was the roof, and there was a hole in the roof. You'd have to go up past the dragon to get to the roof.
But will he see me?
Yeah, he would see you, yeah.
Well, I don't know what to do. So he's already up there. Well, I'm gonna. I just need one hand. I'm gonna climb up, and right when he sees me, I'm gonna do my firebolt.
Okay.
And then drop down.
Nice. Okay.
Just like slid back down the rope. I'm like, oh God.
That's awesome. Yeah, so go ahead and roll to hit for the fireball. Or firebolt.
I had my wisdom to the magic, right?
Yeah.
With magic attacks. It's in wisdom and intelligence, I'm not sure which.
Do fighters add wisdom or intelligence to their magic?
I'm pretty sure it's wisdom. I think it's wisdom. We're going to go with wisdom.
21 hit?
21 does hit, yeah.
Do I add anything to that or no, since I'm what do you do? Do I add any damage to this? Yeah, what do you do? The thunder, my firebolt. No, I thought so. It's just whatever damage it does. I do 8 damage.
8 damage? Okay.
Yeah. Firebolt his ass.
Okay, so
So
you hit him
like,
with the bolt of.
yeah, as I like climb up, like as I'm like climbing up, I finally see what they're fighting, and it's the green dragon, and he like stares at me really angrily, and I was like, oh shit, and then put one hand up, and I'm like, Firebolt, motherfucker, and he gets hit in the face. Hopefully. Yeah, basically like palms out, ready to hit him, and then do the firebolt, and then I'm gonna slide back down the rope because I think I made him angry.
Okay.
Yeah,
You just
I made him angry.
down.
No.
The fireball.
Firebolt?
Fireball hits him full in the face, and it singes some of his whiskers, but otherwise he's fine. He just looks at you angrily, like, "Oh, great, like another one." And then it's Varus' turn.
Alright. Alright. So, it's time to get serious. I'm gonna cast, so first of all, do I need to reposition myself? Am I like in a vulnerable spot right now compared to where he is?
No, I mean he's still up on the second level. You're down on the first, so you're a good 40 feet below
Okay,
him.
so I'm in good shape at this point. Alright. Well, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb. You said he's a green dragon, so that's like poison, right?
Yeah, poison gas, like.
Is there like it's like a smidge of a stretch, but is it possible to because I get to choose the type of energy that the chromatic orb is made out of? Can I make it like a purifying like a purifying white light that maybe would like kind of counteract that poison a little bit that's in the air? Like not necessarily like help it at all, but he's obviously the source of it. Like, would that maybe do any extra damage if I pick something like that, or it doesn't really matter?
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to hit him with like, okay, so basically the poison gas is filling the air, and you want to shoot this bolt of energy to make sure that like, so like the power of the energy burns off some of this gas essentially.
I just want to like counter him. I want to do like the opposite of what he is. To do as much damage as possible.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, you can do that.
Are we allowed to use distract?
I mean, you could do a knowledge check when it's your turn if you want to see if you know any of his weaknesses. No. It'd just be like an extra action. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and roll to hit with that energy beam, you can go ahead and do that.
All right. Ooh, 20.
Nice. And nat 20 or devil's 20?
No, it's a devil's 20. I got 15 and my spell modifier is 5.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right, so definitely, you hit him with that energy, and we'll say that you go ahead and do an extra like D4 of damage because of like the pure nature of the energy. So go ahead and roll damage for it. Yeah.
1, 2, ooh. Okay. Oh, I got a 4 too. Oh, that's beautiful. So 21 damage.
21 points of damage?
Yes.
Hey, son.
It's 3d8. It's 3d8 and then the d4.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right. So that one he felt. So all of the other ones so far he's kind of brushed off, but that one he definitely felt. So you're just like, you know what? Enough of this, and then. You know, this holy sort of like light encompasses you, and you just like shoot it out of your staff, out of the crystal at the top of your staff, and it shoots directly into his open mouth, as if he was like opening his mouth to shoot more poison gas at you. It goes right down his throat. And he's like, and sort of coughs on it, and you see like little tendrils of smoke come out of his nostrils, and he's just like. It seems like he's choking there for a second, and he kind of like stumbles backwards a little bit. Not yet, I don't think. And then it is Penumbra's turn. So go ahead, Penumbra. So you see him like.
Alright, Penumbra is basically going to just, like he just finished his last attack, like it missed, he dodged the first attack from the dragon, took the hit, and now he's coming back at him with the short sword again.
Nice.
And he's got, does 17 hit?
17, yes, 17 hits.
Sweet.
Barely. Super barely, but it hits.
Yeah, so that's 17. Yeah. Alright, so 8 damage with the sword.
Okay. So while he's distracted, you know, he's like choking on this gas. You come up and slash across his underbelly because, you know, he's kind of up like this. And so you kind of open up some of his scales underneath. And so he looks down and he sees, like, the blood, and he just sort of, like, stumbles backwards a little bit, and his eyes go wide. And then he looks up to the sky through the thing, looks at you guys, and just is like, who here speaks Draconic?
Both of the Dragonborn.
Oh, okay, so you guys just hear this, like, guttural, like, but the guys who speak Draconic know that he just said, fuck this, and then he literally just went into the air with his giant wings and started flapping and just took off the sky.
Aww.
Yeah, and so he just left. He was like, screw this, and just took off through the opening.
Do
Can
I?
I shoot him with the arrow since I'm the only one outside?
Say what?
Can I try to hit him with the arrow since I'm like the one outside, seeing this little bitch ass guy flying away?
Yeah, you totally can, because you can see him, like, through the shaft or whatever. You can just be like,
Whose turn would have been after his?
Sid's. Sid would have gone next.
How far could the dragon have gotten before it's Haroldson's turn again?
Right, that's what I want to know.
Well, the dragon will have gotten out of range because dragons move really fast. So, especially when they fly.
So pretty much it's up to Sid or no one?
Yeah, pretty much. No pressure, Sid.
Oh, boy.
No pressure.
Sid, dude.
Yeah, I got nothing, guys. I don't know what.
Heal him, dude. Heal that fucker.
I'm not gonna take this thing down.
You should heal him and send him a message, like a mental message, telling him that we're friends and we're here to help, you know, and have him come back.
You would have to make a pretty intense persuasion check on that one, because, like, you guys just, like, annihilated him in his house, and he's a green dragon, which is typically a bad dragon. But you could totally try. Like, I'm not gonna stop you if you want to do that.
Is he too far for?
Penumbra screams out, "You're a sad excuse to the green dragons."
And so he looks back. He looks over his shoulder and sort of like gives you this like look, but he just keeps going. And by this point, he's well out of range. And so you see him just sort of take off and sort of fly towards the mountains to the west of where you are.
Bitch.
Great, we've made an enemy.
You'd be way far. So actually, we're well over our hour, so let's go ahead and call it there, guys. After that epic dragon fight, which I'm sure you guys weren't expecting that at like level 3.
No.
Neither was I when I went through this thing. I was like, wow, really, guys? Dragon? Okay.
Hey, hey, shout outs to Josh. Thanks for watching. Oh.
I know. Did you see that? Yeah.
My boy. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man, you rock. You are kick-ass, dude.
Legend.
Yes, legendary. Okay, so make sure to like and subscribe below if you love us like we love you. Follow us on Twitter @MattsConfused, @StrangelyCasey. Check us out on Facebook, Facebook/Cin City D&D. Check out our website, mattisbutler.com, for more stuff about the world and the characters and all that good stuff. Soon we'll have character intro videos on there, which we just shot, so we're editing those. Soon we'll have character descriptions, which I've already got 2 of the 6 of you, so we're good there. That'll be going up soon. thanks for watching, especially our one viewer, dude. You kick so much ass. And thanks for watching, and remember to keep your dice close, but your friends close, but your dice bag closer. Bye, everyone. Bye.